لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير أقام العباد فيما أراد وله المراد فيما يريد جل الوحيد الفريد قد أفلح من قال لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله عليها نحيا وعليها نموت وعليها نلقى الله. On that kalima shahada la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, may Allah makes us alive.
Ameen.
And on that word may Allah takes our soul of saying that word.
Ameen.
And another time when we are going to be in the judgment day alive, may Allah makes us to come on that word la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
We've got quite a packed agenda today. We've got a number of very important guests that are here and some that are coming a little bit later on. I just want to give you a flavour of who's coming. We've got Dominic Grieve, Shadow Attorney General and Shadow Minister for Justice. We've obviously got Maulana Shaykh Hisham Kabbani. We've got from the Islamic Supreme Council of America and National Yaghani Sufi Order, Dr. Hadi Miramadi from the World Organization for Research, Development and Education, Sheikh Abdul Basit from the Minhaj al-Quran International. We've got Parveen Ali OBE from the Fatima Women's Network, who's going to be saying a few words later on as well. And then later on in the programme we've got Paul Goodman MP, Shadow Communities Minister, and we've got the Right Honourable Hazel Blair's MP and the Right Honourable Jackie Smith MP, both Secretary of the State, who are going to come along and say a few words for us as well. And in between all that, we're going to have some music and some nasheeds from the Naqshbandi Ensemble, who've travelled all the way from the USA with Shaykh Kabbani. So that's sort of what we've got planned for the next hour and a half to 2 hours, and I hope that you enjoy the session, and please do partake in the nasheeds when they're on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to invite Imam Sahib to start us off with the recitation of the Holy Quran, so that we may take barakah from that and start in the traditional Muslim manner. Imam Sahib.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولقد آتينا داود منا فضلا يا جبال أوبي معه والطير وألنا له الحديد أن اعمل سابغات وقدر في السرد واعملوا صالحا إني بما تعملون بصير ولسليمان الريح غدوها شهر ورواهها شهر وأسلنا له عين القطر ومن الجن من يعمل بين يديه بإذن ربه ومن يزغ منهم عن أمرنا نذقه من عذاب السعير يعملون له ما يشاء من محاريب وتماثيل وجفان كالجواب وقدور الراسيات اعملوا آل داود شكرا وقليل من عبادي الشكور صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah, Imam Sahib, thank you very much for that. Just wanted to add that at this moment in time, there seems to be a lot of talk about Muslims and a lot of talk about Muslims who are perhaps not mixing in with society, and a lot of conspiracy theories and a lot of sort of rumours around how the government is against Muslims at this moment in time. And I also want to take this opportunity on behalf of the Sufi Muslim Council to say what an honour and a privilege it is, and how much the government and how much progress mainstream traditional Muslims who practice Sufi from Sufi tariqas, how much progression and how much improvement there's been in terms of being allowed to hold this kind of event here in the House of Commons. It doesn't really get, other than Buckingham Palace, I guess, it doesn't really get any much bigger than that. So it really is a very symbolic and significant occasion for us here to celebrate Sayyidina Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's birthday, the coming of somebody who told us all it was a mercy for all of us, for all mankind, for all Muslims and non-Muslims, and it is really symbolic and significant that we're actually doing that celebration here in the House of Commons. So yeah, I think it's great advancement has been made by Supreme Muslim Council. A lot of good work's gone into that by people like Shokrat Fazana, Abdul Rauf, Shaykh Hisham, and a number of others, and of course with guidance from Shaykh Hisham as well, and Irfan Chishti. So bear that in mind. It's a joyous occasion. We are in a very powerful place in terms of the setting, in terms of the decision-making process in the UK, and it is really an honour for us to be here. What I'm going to do now is actually, how do I actually introduce the next speaker? I'm not even going to try, other than to say that it's somebody who has really helped me look within myself and first of all identify the bad traits of my own ego, and trying to help me rectify those and actually try to become a better human being as well as a better as a better Muslim. He is my teacher, my guide, and the reason why I'm involved in all of this work. And without any further ado, I'd like to introduce Maulana Shaykh Hisham Kabbani.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Many times and hundreds of times we used to say repeat highly with the high voice, but never mind, this time I will let it pass through. When we say Assalamu alaikum, they are sleeping and say wa alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. We are very honored to be here with all these beautiful gathering together with MPs, and I hope the ministers will be on their way. I don't understand. Sometimes things goes nicely according to our to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, to our Lord wishes. I was thinking in the car, what is a coincidence that happening today? You can see the meeting of the G20 is happening today. Same time, if we have to plan this Prophet celebration of Prophet birthday to be in the same time and their meeting, it will never happen. But it happened. So must be there are some spiritual power from this meeting, might be from the love that Prophet, as Mr. Sheikh Maulana Jilani mentioned, that he is mercy, Ar-Rahma al-Muhdat, the gifted mercy to prophets, to humanity. Might be it's coming from him that he brought this G20 here in the same time that we are here. So it is something nice, and on the same time he brought also these riots outside, the demonstrators, to make a nice bouquet flower of different kind of backgrounds of people. So this is something that God wishes to give us signals. In every action we are doing, there is a sign, and I believe that is a sign that we are here today in the same time as the others are here doing this something benefiting to benefit. I hope the whole world and the whole community to take us from this economical crisis and from this terrorism that's flooding the world today. I would like to, I don't want to speak too much about the love of Prophet and the honor of Prophet and the greatness, because mashallah, Dr. Abdul Basit has already spoke, Professor Sulaimani has spoke, Maulana Jilani has spoke, and many other we speak, but I would like to give an example or make an analysis. MP Woodman, your honorable member of parliament, is is that when there is a child, a mother give a birth to a child, what happens? People get happy, and people get really enjoyed, and they make lot of food, lot of celebrations, lot of events to say that we have a child. Like Jesus when he came, when Moses when he came, or when all other prophets when they came, when Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he came, when your child came, when the other one child came. So they like to commemorate that event. So every year they begin to remember the happiness that they had that child. And I have to stop now. I continue or I stop? So I began with I began and I said, what a kind of a coincidence if we have to plan it on the same time of the summit of the G20 will never happen. So, and to have a minister not busy today or gave us 15 minutes of his time. So it's a great event, and especially we have also another demonstration, riots outside also. So it's like a bouquet of flowers that you have the flowers and you have some thorns that they. So we have from every side. It's a cocktail. So milkshake. I was saying that we all of us, when we have a child, we like to remember his birthday, and it will be a joyful event, and we have to do the most of what we can in order to make a reception and so on. And what you think about a prophet, about Moses, about Jesus, about Prophet Muhammad, when they are being born and they are mercy for humanity, what we think we have to do for them? It's very simple. I'm not going to take a lot of time because Her Eminence, Honorable Minister is here, but I will say that every one of you, and I believe Muslims and non-Muslims, will get a cake. And what they do with the cake? They eat it. But we didn't think a little bit who is eating it. Because if my son or my daughter in the school, they have a lot of friends, Muslim and non-Muslim. They come together, girls and boys. They celebrate the event and they share the cake. So the most important is we have a cake. That birthday of Prophet, and every Prophet is a cake. And all of us, we are sharing the cake because we want to eat that cake. So we can eat from the cake of Jesus, we can eat from the cake of Moses, we can eat from the cake of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because all of them, they have moral excellence. They brought to humanity the human rights are brought by them, and that's why it's a big cake that I am seeing Muslim and non-Muslim from different faiths are here to share that cake, and we don't want to go without a piece of that cake. And we are very glad and we are very thankful for the support of Her Eminence, our Honorable Minister, Mrs. Blair, that all the time she is supporting the Sufi Muslim Council, and we hope that she continue that, and she have everyone other than us also, in order to achieve a better life in England and everywhere else for the Muslims and the non-Muslims, and for everyone that seeks peace and happiness and love. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you very much, Saidi, for your pearls of wisdom and for sharing them with us.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم اجعل أول لقائنا هذا صلاحا وأوسطه فلاحا وآخره نجاحا. اللهم اجعل أوله رحمة وأوسطه نعمة وآخره تكريمة ومغفرة. الحمد لله الذي تواضع كل شيء لعظمته وذل كل شيء لعزته وخضع كل شيء لملكه واستسلم كل شيء لقدرته. والحمد لله الذي سكن كل شيء لهيبته وأظهر كل شيء بحكمته وتصاغر كل شيء لكبريائه. اللهم اكدنا في أحب الساعات إليك يا ودود. O Allah, we are asking you and we are coming to you. We are humble servants. We know we don't deserve anything. We are like ants. We're coming to your door. There is no door except your door. All human beings, let us share with everyone the bad, the good, and let us share peace. Let us share happiness, and let us enjoy this world that you have created us in. And we say that thank you very much for hosting us in this nice building. And it is a building that no one owns it. The one who owns it is the queen of this country. The one who owns it is the parliament of this country. The one who owns it is the cabinet of this country. And they showed us a very open hospitality. Ya Rabbi, O Allah, O our Lord, we thank you for that. And we thank you that always shower us with your mercy and with your love and with your happiness. And we thank you very much for your support and continuous support. And we hope also that we get the support of the homeland, home office. And to those different organizations that they are here, and they have mentioned them before me. May God bless all. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wa salamun ala al-mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Al-Fatiha.
Thank you, everybody. As the event's now over, and please be. Just had some news that there are the protesters are quite boisterous in the city and sort of causing quite a bit of ruckus, and I think it's some break-ins have happened at the Royal Bank of Scotland in the city. So please do be careful when you go out and try and avoid that area if you can. And once again, thank you very much for coming.
It was very gracious of you. Entirely sleeping. Otherwise, I would have very
He's the.
I just tied you with the chair.
Let's move everything out of the way.
Like a good woman.
It's okay, you know, we always revert back to that, don't we?
No matter how important we get.
Can we,
That might be wrong now.
everyone, can we just shuffle together just a little bit? Doctor, can you move in? Harris, can you move in? Yeah. Okay. Can we just give me, I just want to take this one picture and then everyone can snap away. Everyone at my camera, please. Ready? One more. Alright, thank you very much.
One picture with
Yeah.
two hands.
Yeah, with the two hands.
Okay, ready? This way. Just push in. If you want to be in the picture, just push in. Then we get everybody in. Everyone look this way, everyone look this way, please, please, please. Everyone, Harris, everyone this way, smile. One more. Thank you.
Now we're blessed.
Go, go, go. 1 minute. I just want to get these pictures and then. Shaykh Hisham, just step in. Try. Right, can we just step back just a little bit? I just need a little bit. Alright, so we wanted them here, but...
Well, this is the last one.
Yeah, last one, ready? 1, 2, 3, all at my camera, no one else's. One more. Thank you very much.
1 second. والله
Ready?
شكرا شكرا.
I got the notice saying hurry up.
that's from me.
Well, I knew that. Beautiful, the Islamic Museum. Fantastic. Geranium or something.
Very pleasant to see you. Happy now, eh?
Apa khabar? Apa khabar?
Which is...
How are you?
Oh, I see. Terima kasih.
How are you? Dr. Fatima. Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام
This is
شيخ.
Hani here.
هاني ذاك
Sorry. Thank you.
House of Commons on the 1st of April 2009. Shaykh Hisham was just meeting with Secretary, Shaykh Hisham Secretary. There's also the G20 summit weekend. So, the United Kingdom. Good day to be in Parliament.
On the right.
Sorry. So, I just
Want to put footage also?
Show demonstration.
Demonstration. Every time they have one. That's normal.